Objection, my lord. I don't think that fellow co-counsel has put into consideration the high cost that is required to even get a lawyer to listen to your case. My lord, there are various people in Nigeria who cannot even afford a meal. How do they get money to even afford the lawyer? And that's why you have to use your time. You see, time, they say, is money. So use that time, go and learn about the procedures, and you go to the case and you present your case to the court.
Objection, my lord.
My lord, I may not know this so much, but my lord, this is me presenting myself to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your favorite game show, What Does the Law Say? On this show, we entertain you while we educate you about the laws. And the rules are simple, winner takes all. And today, I have very important, interesting personalities. They are in the entertainment sector, but they have a solid background in the law. And my first contestant is...
May it please the Honorable Court. My name is Mike, also known as MC Lively. And I'm I don't know which party I'm standing for. I'm representing myself at the court today.
And contestant number 2 is...
May you place the Honorable Court appearing before you, Ajibola Grey. My lord, I am not representing anybody here. I'm here to win money. And contrary to what the other counsellor said, I have no solid background in law. I was not attending in class. Well, let's go.
Are you ready?
I'm pumped.
Are you ready?
I'm pumped.
Are you ready?
I'm not pumped.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's play What Does the Law Say? Question 1. Eze Gburugburu is a busy businessman. He has properties in Edo and Lagos. He instructs his lawyer to sell his duplex and lease out his flat, and tenants are to vacate the premises if they default on rent. Lawyer has served notice to quit to a tenant before ejecting the tenant. What is the next step? A. Tenant has at least 3 extra months to look for another apartment. B. Lawyer to issue 7 days owner's intention to recover premises. C. Letter of demand for rent arrears to tenant. D. Simply involve the police to eject defaulting tenant. Show your answers. Show your answers. What is this?
I didn't make mistake.
You copied his answer.
Exactly. I already raised my stuff before I wrote it.
My lord, there is no evidence to that.
Going forward, protect your answer.
I think you can see.
There is no evidence
When you
to that.
say show your answer, this man was the right thing.
Ajibola Grey, what is your answer and why?
You are picking on me.
No,
I don't like it.
Because the first
note,
note, you must explain that.
You are picking on me. I don't like it.
What is your answer and why?
You are picking on me. I don't like it.
What is your answer and why? You have to tell the
I don't know why. I don't know why. I just pick my answer.
You have to have a reason for your answer.
Yes.
I know the answer is there. B, C, A, B, C.
What is in B? What is in B?
Ask Lively first.
Okay. What's your answer and why?
He has already served notice to quit.
Yes.
So C cannot work. Letter of demand has already been. They have already said be going. So letter of demand cannot work. Police is the last resort that they are going to use. The first one is extra 3 months. That one no really go at all. So B is the safest option.
So is that a final answer?
That's my final answer.
So now, first of all, you cannot just say, oh, get out of the house. First of all, we don't even know if it's a yearly tenant or a distant tenant. Do you understand me? If it's a yearly tenant, you need at least 6 months.
But I've already served notice to quit, so it means all those other things have been.
Are you sure, business? I can allow you to change your answer now.
B is my own answer.
You cannot read the question again. It's already gone. What is your answer and why?
C.
Why?
I don't know. I can't remember the answer.
Letter of demand for rent arrears to tenants.
C. Go on.
Why?
You go on. You
all
can't
right.
answer first. I can't tell you waiting my reason.
Ladies and gentlemen, option A, tenant has at least 3 extra months to look for another apartment is not correct. Option D, simply involve the police to eject defaulting tenants, like my learned senior colleague has also said, it's not correct. The answer is between B and C.
No be lie.
And the answer is letter of demand for rent arrears.
No be lie. You don't worry yourself.
Why is that your answer?
Bro, I don't get the answer. No, you go.
What do you have to say, my brother?
Why is that there? How is that there? Explain to me how that.
The race is not for the sweet, no battle for the strong, no for skill.
How is that? What? I don't understand.
But come on, money, remove his money.
Alright, it's a prank. The answer is B.
How you go be C? I don't understand.
Thank you very much.
I don't understand. Bro, they don't already serve notice to quit. Letter of demand for rent arrears before notice to quit.
Hold it
Why they do like that?
You don't do. Wait till they solve.
Question 2. Omolore is an Afrobeat artist. He dies without a will. His unclaimed royalties go to A, his record label, B, wife or next of kin, C, his father who relaunched his music career shortly after his death, D, black box.
Wait. This you know, it's a Surumaka Yoko.
Show your answers.
This one is commonsensical.
Who be black box, I beg?
Now,
Black belt.
What's your answer and why?
B, of course, the next of kin now, his wife and kids.
Why?
It's just it's common sense.
Obviously not his father.
Obviously not his father. Obviously this is straight to his next of kin now. That's his wife and kids. That's his wife now.
Who relaunched his music career? I died.
That's his wife now.
Why? What's your answer?
I died. That option killed me.
What's your answer and why?
Bro, please, man.
Baba Nabi.
Not this thing now. No.
What they do?
Why say what they explain that one? Even if you ask Agbe, we go tell you say Nabi.
Your answer is B, wife or next of kin, same as you. Are you sure that's the final answer?
That's my final answer.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. The answer is not C, his father who relaunched his music career shortly after his death. And the answer is not his record label. The answer is D, black box.
Who be that?
The answer is D, black
Bro,
box.
call B for us, Joe.
Who be black box?
That's the answer.
Bro, call B for us, Joe. The answer na B.
What's the garbage sound? There's no prank, there's no lie. What's the garbage sound? That is it.
And now you go explain who be
Now,
black
I'll
box.
explain to you. The question says unclaimed royalties. Every artist that has any unclaimed royalties is after a period of time, sometimes 2 years, sometimes 3 years, the royalties go to a black box that is now shared to all people on the streaming platforms. If he has claimed it before he died, it goes to his net of kin. But unclaimed royalties go to black box. You can Google it, you can research it. You can research it anywhere. The answer is black box. I can ask any entertainment lawyer.
So if I say you do under law, maybe you know.
Because waiting be black
Like
box.
say it's
That's
black
the
boss.
answer.
They teach black box for
If
you.
they teach black boss for school,
They
I
teach
say you do
black
under
box
law,
for
you know.
you.
Back in the
You know they come out.
Black, go on that job, black boss, black boss.
Who be black box? The way I first ask me, who be black
The
box?
answer.
What's black boss there? Black boss.
Who be black box?
Say you like teach now for law school. Doesn't matter law
People
school.
get what I say? Unclaimed royalties.
Unclaimed royalties,
Eh,
you know,
On this show, you do
Oh,
not.
Baba, no,
Bro, now guy if you come show, die.
Bring that rubbish show.
All right. For this show to succeed and proceed,
It's no go succeed.
there is consequence for every action. And you have missed this question, you need to drop your.
Okay, take
Thank you very much.
That's because
black box.
I be big man for street, I no suppose dey argue over 10 part. Now
Black
thank
box. Hey.
Question 3. BM, Bush, and Rio live in a compound. Edis came to visit them. As he was about to leave, a resident's phone got missing. A juju priest is paid 20,000 to reveal the thief. He points to Bush as the thief. The phone was later found buried near Bush's room. However, Bush denies stealing the phone. The police arrest every one of them, including the priest. The juju priest reaches out to you for legal counsel. A, he is liable to 1 year imprisonment. B, the law does not recognize juju, so he has a high chance at freedom. C, he is liable for conspiracy to steal. D, he has a claim at forced imprisonment. This question was inspired by Osham of Luz, a community member from Instagram. Answer now. Answer now. Show your answers.
bro, I just speak up, I don't even know.
Allah don't recognize you, man. What's in the old house?
What's your answer and why?
My answer is B.
What's B and why?
B is guesswork. That's my why.
Guesswork?
Yes.
What's in B?
B is that something Lord will recognize juju. If I tell you where I know that I understand that question, I lie to you. Even though you put my name there. Because I don't know which concern me.
Alright.
When the bush starts to steal phone, you have done it before, but I'm just like, okay, over to you.
What's your answer and why?
My answer is B because, first of all, I don't think you should be taking questions from a man named Osham or something, whatever like that. This question is very confusing.
Yeah.
B because the Lord does not recognize Juju and other things. So, it's no case.
B, the Lord does not recognize Juju, so he has a high chance at freedom. The answer is not he is liable for conspiracy to steal. The answer is unfortunately not also he has a claim at false imprisonment. The answer is A is liable to 1 year imprisonment. Section 424 of the Criminal Code says anybody who receive reward of gain as a fortune teller or to recover stolen item commits an offense, a misdemeanor, and is liable to 1 year imprisonment.
See, now you this book fast.
You deserve him.
He was supposed to be light. He was supposed to be light.
Assault! Violence against human person!
So, look, cannot do
On the show! No problem. No problem.
I've never ever heard that thing. I didn't get
Guys, what is all right?
No violence expected on the show. If there are gray areas in a contract and contract preferentem is invoked, it simply means A, based on popular opinion or standard practice, B, against the offeror, C, written contract over verbal contract, D, the law provides remedies. Show your answers. What's your answer and why?
My answer is A.
Why? What is A and why?
A is standard practices or public opinion. I think that when there's gray area in contract, that standard practices, what obtains is what the law usually considers.
Can you do like this? I'll be back to you.
Why do you tell me to do that?
They never clean nonsense when you talk.
Ajibola Grey.
First of all, I chose D. The law provides remedies because, first of all, I never hear contract before in my life. And let me not lie to you. I was really good at law of contracts.
You were.
Yeah, I was really good at law of contracts.
I never hear him before too, but I feel like
when there is a gray area, of course, there is a remedy. The law provides a remedy for everything.
The law provides a remedy for who?
Even if the contract is illegal and void.
When you say the law provides a remedy,
No. You didn't say the contract was illegal and void.
You said that in contract.
You said there is a gray area in the contract.
what's the question? If there's a gray area,
Yes.
If there's a gray area,
what do you mean that the law provides remedy for who? So you have a contract. We have a contract.
yes,
I'm the offeror.
yes,
You are the
Offeree.
Now there's a gray area where
contract.
two of us we both have like a dispute. You now say, okay, the
law provides remedy.
for
Yes,
who?
now for the contract. Well, tell us what to do.
For but the
law provides it.
The law is pitting me against you. So who is going to benefit? The offerer or the offeree?
There is a remedy for what? What remedy?
For both of them.
What to do? Yes, the gray area in the contract. The contract is not telling us who. The contract is not. The gray area is not saying, oh, this person is the one going to suffer for something or something like that. But the law tells us what to do.
The remedy is standard practices, bro. So if it is not clear what we have agreed on, what the law considers is what usually obtains.
God, let the two of us be wrong.
No, it doesn't have to be contract. That contract.
Let the two of us be wrong. Let lively not win this.
I'm correct.
Both of us are wrong.
I need to mention this, that MC Lively, Barrister Mike, Honorable Sonny Michael, like I usually call him, is a person I respect so much. He's a senior colleague with incredible intelligence. Incredible intelligence. I'll stop there.
I
need to also state that this question was inspired by your name, sir. Ajibola Grey, Grey area.
Oh, don't leave me.
Now, because the question was inspired by you, I was praying that you get the question.
Oh, shh.
Now, the answer is not written contract over verbal contract.
Doesn't make sense.
That's it.
That's C.
That's C.
The answer is not C. The answer is also not A, based on popular opinion or standard practice. Because the reason why there's a contract means that they can deviate from standard practice as long as they mutually agree together.
I don't mind failing. As long as you don't get
the reason for a contract is to put terms and conditions into writing. The answer is not based on popular opinion or standard practice, like my senior learned colleague has rightly said. Because the reason why they drew a contract in the first place is that they might choose to vitiate or deviate from standard practice. The answer would have been the law provides remedy if it was another equitable maxim that was given there. The answer is B, against the offeror. So it simply means that when a contract is drafted by a party and something goes wrong and there is dispute in it, it will be counted against you because you had the chance to write the contract the right way. Do you understand?
Now those students will carry condition.
Do you understand, my brother? Do you understand, my senior colleague, sir? Do you understand?
So there's a gray area.
Yes. You drafted the contract. So you should have drafted it that there will be no gray area. So if anything goes wrong there, it will be your loss, not the loss of the person that you gave the contract to.
Interesting.
Do you understand? So like for example, there's a contract of employment. You, the employer, now drew the contract. There is not a lacuna or a vacuum in that contract. Your employee will not be punished. It is you.
Thank you, Baba.
Oh, thank you very much, brother. I almost forgot. I never forget my money. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
If I impress you, like maybe like you ask me a question, I give you an answer, and I impress you, can you give me another test?
I can never be impressed. I can never be impressed.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Hey, Ajibola,
right.
Get question. Let's go.
Oh, you have not got a single question.
Yeah.
Oh, no, don't need.
You only got one.
Question 5. Aminat graduated in flying colors with 5.0 CGPA under our LLB program. Our national acclaim branded her as one to be a worthy ambassador of the bar. Unfortunately, on her first court appearance, she undressed the court for referring to her as a rude Jay-Z. Notwithstanding, she should be held for A, contempt of court, B, conduct unbecoming of a legal practitioner, C, impersonation, D, disregard for constituted authority. Your time starts now.
Never be loyal.
Show your answers. What's your answer and why?
I don't. Relax. You relax first. Relax. I overthought. Yeah, I overthought. Yeah. I chose C because she has not been called to bar. That's why she appeared in court. She's not a lawyer. She's a law student, a law graduate. She's not a lawyer. At the same time, I should have chosen A, contempt of court.
So you chose C, but you now realize that you want to choose A.
I don't like.
I coulda, woulda, shoulda, something.
I don't like how you ask that question. Ask Lively why you're choosing him.
Okay, Lively. What is your answer and why?
My answer is A, contempt of court. Because that's the only crime.
Is contempt of court a crime?
Yes.
Buy lively.
It's a crime.
Buy lively.
You can be jailed and in prison for that.
God, I don't say I don't feel like
Whether you are a lawyer, or you are a market woman, or you are a police, anybody can be guilty of contempt of court.
I don't say I don't feel my own question.
May I ask?
Two of us feel
May
that.
I ask you before I come to you, sir? What does it mean to undress the court?
You're not asking.
What does it mean to undress the court?
In my professional and legal opinion, it means to be unruly.
Are you sure?
Yes, now to undress the court means to address the judge in like an unruly matter. That's my opinion, I think.
What does it mean to undress the court?
What do you mean?
Alright. The answer is not D. Disregard for constituted authority.
Of course. Of course.
The answer.
Of course. Take.
Can you please draw your money closer
Lie,
too? Because
lie.
I want to draw your money closer too.
Lie.
Yes.
Nothing they touch this money for you.
The answer is between B and C. The answer is not A. Contempt of court.
Yeah, Allah, two of us feel like
Now, I will explain to you why the answer is not A. To undress the court means that a counsel leaves the court when there are not enough lawyers in court.
Oh!
They cannot lie. They cannot lie. I never hear them before.
I don't hear them, but I don't take. The answer is B.
So, also, because that is the meaning of undressing the court, that means that B cannot be the answer. The answer is C. Impersonation. Because she has not been called to bar, she cannot undress the court.
Knock that in. Let's go. One, oh God. Mashallah.
Do you have questions, sir?
Yeah, I've been here before. Let me know you understand. Next question, please.
Do you have any question?
Next question. But take, because I will fail the next question.
Do you have any question?
No, I'm fine. I understood it perfectly. I was just whining and just letting... Bro, I don't get the question. You know if you say I did lie.
Do you have any question? I think
Baba, move now.
Okay, all right. Question 6.
Let's go.
FIFA contract duration. Agba player wants to sign for a football club in England that never wins but comes second. He approached.
What's the meaning of this now?
Apologies.
Are we shooting? What's happening now?
Apologies.
Bro, you know they come second like
So
that.
we're here to do a law.
Don't be saying they come second like that.
What's
Two
happening
times you
now?
don't
What
come
do you mean
second.
by? I don't appreciate that really, my bro. Like I gotta be honest with you. Like
But how is that affecting
you
you?
invited me here, like, and I respected you by being here. I would not take below the belt shots from you, bro. I wouldn't do that.
How is this below the belt?
Bro, I don't take that. I don't take that.
How is this affecting you?
I'm just telling you, I don't take
How
that.
is this your problem?
No problem. You can go on with your
It's a
question.
scenario-based question.
What by that? What the mess do you?
I didn't mention anybody's club or name. I only described.
Let's go.
All right.
Please, lively conduct yourself.
As I was saying before the interruption, FIFA contract duration. Agba player wants to sign for a football club in England that never wins but comes second. He approached a licensed football agent for representation. His representation agreement duration can only be valid for A, 5 years, B, 3 years, C, 2 years, D, a period mutually agreed by both parties. Your time starts now.
I didn't hear that question.
Show your answers.
Any question when we get together, we always miss out.
I don't even know where I did for you.
Oh God.
Bro, just they carry me go where I don't know.
Because FIFA.
I don't understand.
I know there is a limit. All I don't know is whether it's 3 years or 2 years.
When they teach somebody that one, they teach you that one for loss.
No. I think I read it casually.
Now what? So na casual reading, I we call they do for you. I be waiting this up. Go.
What football club do you
You
support?
see, say person knock you for head before.
Oh, I support the biggest club in football history.
The biggest club in football history. Which club is that,
The
sir?
greatest club in football history.
I don't know,
You can
sir.
guess. You can
Okay.
Kindly
What
guess.
club is that?
What? I don't understand.
kindly guess. Lively.
Arsenal.
No, that Arsenal is
the biggest
no.
club.
Arsenal is the club in the question.
Oh! I never said that. I don't know the club in the question. I only know that it was a scenario-based question.
Always coming second.
No, because you said biggest club, so I'm like Arsenal.
No, that would be Real Madrid.
Is Arsenal the biggest club in football history?
Yeah.
No. Don't worry, don't argue. Just
Alright, the answer
3 years.
is not A, 5 years.
It's 3 years.
The answer is not B, 3 years. The answer is between C and D. The answer, according to the article of FIFA, every agency agreement, that means to say, if an agent wants to sign it represents a football player, it can only be valid for a period of 2 years, however, can be renewed according to mutual agreement. So the answer is C, 2 years.
But you know that I told you.
Lie say you know this stuff.
No.
If not be say no be, if not be say that no be you.
But wait.
Wait. You said first wait.
No. You
Lie say this guy know this stuff.
You can bear me witness that I said 3 or 2 years.
You said that.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Now people wait after exam, they go dey exam.
I'm not.
They say I
Let's
do
go to the next question. I dey hot, I bet.
Lie say you know that stuff. If not be say that you dey answer question. No problem.
To be honest, Timi Agbaje is a very.
They say what does the law say? You see what does FIFA law say?
FIFA, that's also a law.
They don't dey do ojoro for here o.
Timi, Lively.
You for just tell me say you don't want to give me money now.
Like,
I know wetin dey sup for here.
Yeah, no worry, na Arsenal fan. Let's go.
All right. Question 7. God forbid a lawyer that knows all the law. That's according to Lord Denny, but was said on this show by Fast the Bad Guy.
Yes.
Respect.
Yes.
Right of an accused person. In Nigeria, which of the following is not a right of an accused person? A. Right to remain silent. B. Right to a public trial. C. Right to a free lawyer at all times. D. Right to be informed of the charges against them. E. Right to refuse an arrest if he thinks he's right. Show your answers.
Any question? Anything I really get is them answer. This Lively guy. We'll just choose D or something. Oh.
I suspect that's C.
No. Free to a free lawyer. Yes, you have this into a public counsel.
The answer is not right to a public trial because there are some offenses that when you commit them, the court will protect the victim and not do a public trial. For example, sexual offenses against minor. To protect the dignity of the minor, who is also the complainant in that trial, the court can do a closed-door trial that will involve just the parties and probably the parents and only interested parties. So, right to public trial is not an answer. Right to remain silent was popularized by movies. You can say whatever you want to say as long as you don't incriminate yourself.
Yeah, but you also have a right to remain silent.
You have a right to keep quiet. You have a right to ask questions also.
Yeah,
it is not a fundamental right.
Yeah.
Now, right to be informed of the charges against them is a right. Because once you get to the police station, wherever they arrest you, they will give, after you take a statement or whatever happens, they are going to, in the court at least, they will give you information charge sheet to let you know why you are in court and what you are to plead, if you want to plead guilty or what your offense is. Oh my God, you are so intelligent. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Like that one, like.
Right to
now when you want to insult me before you call me intelligent too, so maybe you be very careful.
Right to refuse an arrest if he thinks is right. And right to a free lawyer at all times. Why do you pick right to refuse an arrest if he thinks it's right? Why do you pick E?
It has a chance to prove that he's right in the court of law.
That's what the court is there for.
So I don't think that he can refuse arrest because he thinks he's right. That's just another crime.
But your explanation goes against your answer.
How so?
The question says which of this is not
a right.
Not a right. So if you say that it's not a right,
so it's not a right to.
It's not a right. You don't have a right to. You don't have a right to resist arrest to tell the police that you're not guilty. That's what the court is there for.
I'm not guilty.
Yeah, that's what the court is there for.
May don't be saying that the question wrong like this.
Yes, sir.
Because this one. Oh, yes, you don't talk.
Yes, sir.
You don't talk. Aha.
Even him, he does say, you know, he said we get them.
I'll give them the question.
Don't give
That's
me.
not the answer.
No give me, bro.
But I'll give them the question.
Bro, I get am new.
They actually have a point. So we'll give them the question.
No,
Thank you.
We get am new.
No argue, brother. Take the question. Take
No,
the win.
no,
You take the win.
No.
I'm a man.
You know we dey watch this stuff.
I'm desperate for
My
the
posse
win.
fit dey watch am now. Now he go text me say, okay, oh. So what were you doing all those years in school?
Me, my partner say I know the read first.
I've been doing this for a long
I've
time.
been doing
Alright.
this. Don't
Question
take.
eight.
Yeah, ó pọ̀. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi that's it. Let's go. We will get together because bàbá yẹn fẹ́ pa wá.
Question 8. Jibola is a ladies' man and stays on the island. He slid into Victoria's DM. Instantly, there was a connection. He asked her to come over. She says not until he sends her transport fare. Jibola sends transport fare to Victoria, who stays on the mainland, but she refuses to show up. Can Jibola sue Victoria? A. Yes, it is obtained by false pretenses. B. No, there was no intention to create legal relations. C. Contract for immoral purposes are unenforceable. D. If mainland cannot go to island, island should go to mainland.
Lively. Yeah, as well.
What's your answer and why?
Yes, there is a recent, now we call it judicial precedent.
Yes.
Yes, a case that the judgment was given on Friday.
Oh yes.
In Magistrate Court in Lagos.
Oh yes.
Not bad to be precise.
Yes.
Where a gentleman,
Sent
invited
150.
the lady, sent 150,000 and all.
150
And the
naira.
answer is A, because obtained
Obtained by false pretenses.
by false pretenses. Yes, it's just simple as that.
All right.
And it's not also, the answer is not B. The question of
No
the
intention to create legal
No, there is.
There's an intention to create
There's an intention.
sexual relations.
No, that's Lively's word, not mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your answer and why?
Obtaining by false pretense.
You sound like you have been a victim of this before.
Yes. And once I saw the ruling by the court on Friday, I very much plan to sue a few people.
So, Cancer, you have been sending money to women to come over.
I plead the fifth.
Me, I've not.
Do we have
I've not experienced this before.
For what purpose?
Sir.
Are they supposed to come over to your house?
So what happens that growing up, I grew up in a very Christian family. So every Sunday we always have like this fellowship. So I've kept up anything fellowship, like my fellow.
So there is an offer, there's acceptance, exchange of money, there's consideration. And I think those are the three.
The answer
Yeah.
is not D. If mainland cannot go to island, island should go to mainland. The answer is not contract for immoral purposes are unenforceable. The statement is correct, but in this context, it's not needed. The answer is A. Yes, it's obtained by false pretenses.
I think we're hearing.
Yeah.
I was used to it, sorry.
I think we're hearing now.
Last person, me. So let me say this to the camera. The reason why I chose A was because there is a recent ruling on this matter. Judicial precedent is a source of law.
You are very intelligent.
Thank you.
Barrister Ajibola Grey.
Don't be lie.
Barrister Ajibola
Don't be
Grey.
lie. Don't be chance.
What do you have to tell Lively so far?
Lively, Lively, try to change your lifestyle. As you can see, I'm not as no as you think.
Oh, okay. So you don't think he stand a chance to win the show?
We are both on the same. We've won the same amount.
Okay,
of money.
winner takes all, don't forget.
Yeah, so let's go.
Question 9. Orale and Umar both have common employment in a factory and they are aware of the high risk inherent in their job. On this fateful day at work, Orale negligently caused personal injuries to Umar. Despite initial support by their employer, which was discontinued due to the high cost, Umar's condition has gotten worse. Who bears further cost of his treatment? A. Negligent Orale. B. Umar. C. This is decided by the terms in their contract of employment. D. Employer.
God, Lively, no, don't you say it. Make I feel.
I better not choose me. I choose.
I
Make
beg.
her.
Think of very good. You are ready?
Show your answers.
I don't die. I don't die.
Lively.
This
What's
guy.
your answer and why?
My answer is D. I think that the employer is going to be responsible for whatever happens.
Yeah, under the labor law.
In the factory. It can't be orderly.
What's your answer and why?
D, because I know that under the labor law, something when it comes to factories and everything, there is a particular law that states that the injury sustained in the line of work.
Please, can you give me a round of applause, please?
I know, don't clap.
Can you please clap for him?
You won't whine me.
Section 12 of the labor law says that common employment shall not be a defense to an employer when personal injuries are suffered by his employee, even though the injury was caused by a fellow employer to the person that was injured. Oh my God, you are so intelligent.
So, the
answer is D, employer.
You don't need to clap for me. I did okay. I get it. I did not get it. Go.
Alright!
No.
Question 10.
No lie. No, see, not be just to answer the question. Why is important? This is why we are lawyers. What's the lie?
Alright!
Baba gets one question now. He begin the motivational quote.
Alright! Mock trial. Question 10. The people versus lawyers. Is self-representation smart or stupid? Ajibola Grey argues for lawyer or lawyers that lawyers should do the job of representation, and it is reckless to go alone. MC Lively claims it is your right and lawyers are overrated. They have 1 minute each to present the arguments, and they have 30 seconds for objections. We're going to have the lawyers go first.
No, please.
You want the people to go first?
My senior colleague.
All right, we would like the people to go first.
My lord, may I?
You may.
May it please honorable court, my lord. The case before us as to self-representation is a very pivotal one, my lord. I would say this because we know the economics of the country. We know that this is a country where very, very few people can even afford a daily meal, let alone a lawyer. We all know that the travails of getting a lawyer to even take your case are very difficult. Then you see cases where lawyers are telling you, oh, you have to pay consultation fee first, or you have to perfect my brief. This is the situation that we are in the country, and that's why even every individual can very as much say, oh, I want to go on and learn these things. We are in an advanced world now with the introduction of AI and other tools that we can use. You can go and learn how to address the court and do other practices, and that way you can save cost. And also, you don't know whether your lawyer has drank or deku before coming to court. You know that you have complete control of your life, complete control of your case when you are doing your self-representation. And you save cost as well. Thank you very much, my lord.
My lord, appearing for lawyers Ajibola Grey. My lord, first of all, there are reasons why lawyers go to school. Lawyers are trained professionals. You just don't wake up one morning and say you want to become a doctor. Same as lawyers. There is a reason why lawyers are important and why lawyers go to school and get a training. Spend years training. Number one, the reason why it's stupid to represent yourself in court. Lack of legal expertise. Number two, emotional bias. You may be too emotional sometimes because you are the one, you are the aggrieved and everything in court. So it's hard enough already that you are the one, so your emotions will cloud the judgment, first of all. Secondly, procedural mistakes. There's a very high chance that you would make procedural mistakes because there are rules in court, procedures, things that you normally do not have, knowledge of, and only trained lawyers have this knowledge. Four, disadvantage against your opponent. Your opponent might have a trained lawyer, which automatically means that you are most likely going to lose your case because you are going up against a trained lawyer. Number four, time and stress. It's consuming to prepare for a case. Then, lawyers have access to research. So, my lord, there is a reason why professionals exist. You don't wake up one morning and say you want to become a fisherman because you can swim. Thank you.
Now,
objection! My lord, I don't think that fellow co-counsel has put into consideration the high costs that is required to even get a lawyer to listen to your case.
My
lord, there are various people in Nigeria who cannot even afford a meal. How do they get money to even afford the lawyer? And that's why you have to use your time. You see, time, they say, is money. So use that time, go and learn about the procedures, and you go to the case and you present your case to the court.
Objection,
my lord, I may not know this so much, but my lord, this is me presenting myself to you.
Objection, my lord. My lord, my client, my counsel here has said that, this is expensive to get the lawyer. My lord, it's one of the rights of people in the country. You can apply the law. The court can grant you access to, public defender. You understand me? Yes. You have
objection, my lord. Objection, my lord. You cannot just put my faith in the hands of a public defender. Like I said earlier, public defenders, we all know those are charge and bail. You can just see them at a corner.
My lord,
they are drinking your death.
My lord,
you don't know how he's going to handle my case.
My lord, looking at the conversation right now, I don't even think that counsel there is behaving like he's self-representing. Because this is what we're talking about. There's a way you speak in court. Wow. Conduct.
My lord, objection to that.
My lord, do you know also there are
my lord, objection to that. But the rules of professional ethics apply only to
my lord, it is not enough that you know the law. It is enough that you know the procedures of the court.
My lord, I think these things you can learn.
We're not
living in an age of stone age where all these things are knowledge that are far from perfect.
Things may change.
At the tip of the phone.
The weather will change. The day will change tonight. White will turn to black. But the law will stand forever.
Hey! Brotherly! Teacher, they made the host there.
Allah said,
my God.
Allah said.
What's that sign inside the court?
Hey, let me lie.
You charge for contempt.
Leave.
Are you trying to project illegal?
I've marked myself.
All right.
My lord, I leave it to you.
After listening to arguments of both counsel, it is obvious to the blind and loud to the deaf. MC Lively has marshaled point based on the economy of the country, even though he called it economics.
Economics.
But I understand that he's talking about the economy of the country. I also think the biggest or the strongest points of Barrister Ajibola is that you might know the law, but procedures can lead to your case being tossed out or being unfair to you based on technicalities. However, the winner of the mock trial is Ajibola Grey.
Thank you, man. I'm very humble.
You can't even do like drum roll so that we make like.
No, there's no need. It's not a big deal like that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
And by the virtue of the rules of this game show, ladies and gentlemen, winner takes all on the show. That is to say, the winner takes all his winnings and the winnings of his opponents. Ajibola Grey, you have done so well. You have made the legal profession proud.
Thank you, man.
Stealing and conversion is a crime, not just on this show, but in real life. And you are being recorded right now. If you
need to commit a crime now,
we have a proof on camera.
No problem. I don't reach out. The money within my pocket.
Ajibola Grey, please loot the treasury of your opponent and take your winnings.
If the co-counsel wants to behave in a manner that is, so I believe that this is beneath you.
Wow.
You should be honorable. You are a lawyer.
You
are a lawyer. Go on, Hiwacho! You may go. Hey, Viva OOU. Viva OOU. He's a graduate of OAU. I am a graduate of OOU. African Akoni wedding. Yeah, you may go, my lord. You may go. Viva OOU.
So much you have cursed.
Viva OOU.
You have needed to drag the good name of our institution through the mud.
Lively, there's a wedding on Saturday. You will sing your anthem there.
For the records, Barrister Mike or Barrister Ajibola Grey are not on this show in the capacity of representing their institutions.
Oh!
They are representing their personal
My lord, you don't have anything to say about that.
Can you imagine the insult?
You can't be a judge.
So I'm not fit to represent OAU?
No, you are.
So I'm not.
Barrister Mike, I put it to you.
My lord, I for just lose all my emotions so that make I just lose my money.
I don't see
make you don't see any money connect for here. Now what I for just one.
Ladies and gentlemen, till we come your way again, this is your favorite game show, What Does the Law Say? And I'm your host, Timi Agbaje. Till we come your way next time, stay jiggy and stay legal.
Don't cut.